Acting on impulse, my stepmother decided to erase all the data on my laptop. At 2 p.m., my stepmother Corinne texted demanding my laptop password. I was stuck in a work meeting and couldn't reply. By 3 p.m., another message popped up cold and blunt. You ignored me, so I paid someone to factory reset your laptop. Every file's gone now. I dropped my phone, grabbed my keys, and sped home recklessly, running 3 red lights in a rush. I burst into the living room and found my laptop lit on the coffee table. Trembling, I opened every folder, all empty, every file and photo erased without mercy. Rage burned sharp in my chest. This is my private laptop. Who gave you the right to wipe all my data? Corinne lounged on the sofa, scrolling her phone, not even glancing up. I needed a computer for urgent work. You wouldn't answer, so I cleared it. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal? I snapped. This held every last photo of my late mother, plus vital work documents. A stinging slap cut me off mid-sentence. My head snapped sideways, vision blurring. My father Harlan loomed over me, rage hard on his face. Your mother's been dead 20 years. Stop dragging her up just to spite Corinne. Grow up and stop throwing petty fits. I held my throbbing cheek, staring at them. Corinne looked bored. My father stared at me with clear disgust. I let out a low, cold laugh. They had no idea what she'd destroyed. That laptop stored my mother's only remaining memories, alongside all core contracts and legal paperwork for my father's $200 million acquisition. There were no backups anywhere. I turned to leave the suffocating house. Stop right there, my father barked behind me. I kept walking. Get back here. Where's your basic respect? I froze, breathing slow and steady to steady my temper. He pointed at Corinne sharply. Your stepmother only wanted to borrow your device for simple files. Why act so high and mighty toward your own family? Corinne instantly melted into a soft, tearful act, her tone fragile and rehearsed. Harlan, it's my fault. I was impatient waiting for her reply and acted too rashly. I never should have wiped her things. One fake tear fell, and my father's anger flared higher. He stepped close, inches from my face. She's apologizing to you. Are you going to ignore her? She's not my mother, I said evenly. A second slap crashed onto the same cheek. I hung my head, unresisting. Listen closely, he hissed, jabbing a finger near my nose. Corinne did nothing wrong. You're the one at fault. Apologize now, or you'll never step foot in this house again. I lifted my eyes to meet his. I'd called this man dad for 27 years. Mom died when I was 5. I'd grieved until I collapsed at her funeral. 3 months later, he brought Corinne home, already pregnant with my half-brother Jasper. Grandfather passed from grief soon after. My father wasted no time rebranding my mother's family company, Miller Group, into Wainwright & Company. He'd married into the family with nothing, built his empire entirely on my mother's wealth and connections, then seized full control once she and grandfather were gone. For 27 years, I endured every unfair choice in silence. I started at the bottom of his company after graduation and obeyed every order. Jasper was made executive vice president instantly with special treatment, and I never complained. Corinne cut me out of every holiday and family event, and I endured the loneliness alone. I lived in a small, cramped apartment just to escape their toxic home, but the files on that laptop were the last irreplaceable pieces I had left. Dad, I said flatly, Mom built every part of your life from the ground up. She gave you wealth, status, everything. Those photos were all I had left of her. Do those memories mean absolutely nothing to you? A flicker of hesitation crossed his face, gone in an instant. Corinne scoffed lightly. They're just old pictures. It's ridiculous to spiral over this. You destroyed my entire hard drive without a single question. I shot at her. Did you have any thought for what you were deleting? Corinne looked away, slipping back into her victim act.